What if I told you that every night, as you drift off to sleep, your mind embarks on a journey that's as essential to your well-being as the air you breathe? Does it sound far-fetched? Well, let's dive in. Have you ever had a dream so vivid, so emotionally charged, that it stayed with you long after you woke up? Or noticed that certain dreams, like falling, flying, or being chased, seem to pop up not just for you, but for people all over the world? These dreams aren't just random, they're your brain's way of communicating, of helping you navigate the maze of emotions, challenges, and even hidden desires that you face every day. But here's the kicker, dreams aren't just messages from the subconscious, they're powerful tools your brain uses to help you process emotions, solve problems, and prepare for what's next. Imagine if you could tap into this power, using your dreams to gain insights, overcome fears, and unlock your true potential. Intrigued? Stick around, because we're about to explore how your nightly adventures are shaping your reality, often in ways you've never imagined. Let's start with the core question, why do we dream? You might think it's just random brain activity, but what if dreaming is one of the primary reasons we sleep in the first place? Imagine your brain as a computer that needs regular updates. Dreams are like the critical software patches that keep everything running smoothly. Without them, our minds might become overwhelmed by the flood of emotions and experiences we face each day. Dreams act as a reset button, helping to sort, file, and make sense of the day's events. Think about it. You've had a rough day, maybe a tough meeting at work, an argument with a friend, or just the usual stress of life. When you sleep, your brain replays these moments, but with a twist. It's not just reliving them, it's reprocessing them, helping you find solutions, understand your feelings, and wake up with a clearer mind. It's like having an overnight therapy session without even knowing it. But dreaming isn't just about making sense of the past. It's also your brain's rehearsal space, where it experiments with different outcomes, scenarios, and emotions. It's setting you up for future success by helping you mentally prepare for what's to come. So, as you lay down to sleep tonight, remember, your dreams might be the secret weapon your brain uses to keep you sharp, resilient, and ready for anything. And speaking of what happens in your brain during sleep, ever wondered just how active your mind really is while you're dreaming? When you close your eyes and drift into sleep, it's easy to assume that your brain is taking a break. But in reality, it's just getting started. During sleep, particularly in the dreaming phase, your imagination network, the part of your brain responsible for creativity and emotional processing, goes into overdrive. This is when your mind becomes a powerhouse of activity, more active than it often is when you're awake. Picture your brain as a vast, interconnected web of thoughts, memories, and emotions. While you sleep, it's busy weaving these elements together in new and unexpected ways. Have you ever had a dream that felt so real, so detailed, that it left you in awe? That's your imagination network in full swing, working overtime to create these vivid experiences. But this isn't just about dreaming for the sake of it. Your brain is actively problem-solving, coming up with new ideas, and processing complex emotions while you're catching those Z's. This heightened activity is not random. It's your brain's way of ensuring that you wake up not just refreshed but mentally and emotionally prepared for the day ahead. It's a nightly brainstorming session where your mind explores different possibilities, unlocking potential solutions that you might not even realize you need. So, the next time you wake up with a brilliant idea or a new perspective on a problem, you can thank your dreaming brain. Now, if your imagination network is this active during sleep, how does that compare to what's happening in your brain when you're awake? During the day, your brain is like a high-functioning office, with the executive network in charge, keeping everything organized, making decisions, and managing tasks. But when you fall asleep and enter the world of dreams, it's as if that office transforms into a creative, emotional playground. The executive network steps back, allowing the emotional and imaginative centers of your brain to take over. This shift creates a unique state of mind where your creativity and emotions take the driver's seat, giving your brain the freedom to explore thoughts and feelings in ways that just aren't possible when you're awake. Think about your waking hours. You're logical, rational mind is constantly at work, making sure everything runs smoothly. But in your dreams, logic takes a back seat. Have you ever had a dream so intense, so emotionally charged, that it felt like you were living it? That's because, during dreams, your brain isn't just replaying the day's events, it's reinterpreting them, blending reality with fantasy, and tapping into emotions that are often kept in check when you're awake. This emotional intensity is what makes dreams such a powerful tool for understanding ourselves. Dreaming is more than just a mental escape, it's an essential part of how your brain stays balanced and resilient. While your waking brain excels at getting things done, your dreaming brain excels at helping you understand and navigate the emotional landscape of your life. This unique balance between the waking and dreaming states is crucial for your overall well-being. And speaking of emotions, let's dive into how dreams specifically help you process intense feelings and experiences. When life gets tough and emotions run high, your dreams step in as a kind of emotional first responder. During REM sleep, your brain processes intense feelings from the day, offering you what can only be described as emotional first aid. Have you ever gone to bed feeling overwhelmed, only to wake up with a clearer mind and a more manageable perspective on the situation? That's the magic of REM sleep at work, allowing your brain to revisit and reprocess those emotions in a controlled, safe environment. Dreams serve as your brain's natural therapy session, where you can explore and resolve feelings that might be too intense to deal with in the moment. For instance, if you've had an argument with a loved one, you might dream about it, but with a twist, your brain might change the setting, the people involved, or the outcome. This allows you to see the situation from a new angle, helping you to process the emotions and find some form of resolution. It's a bit like having a second chance to understand and deal with what happened, but in a way that's much gentler on your psyche. And this process isn't just a nice to have, it's essential for your mental health. By allowing your brain to process emotions in this way, you wake up better equipped to handle whatever life throws at you. It's as if your brain is giving you a nightly tune-up, ensuring that your emotional gears are well-oiled and ready to go. And while emotional processing is a critical function of dreams, it's just one part of a larger tapestry of dream experiences we all share. Have you ever noticed how certain themes seem to recur in dreams, not just for you, but for almost everyone? Dreams connect us in ways we might not even realize, with certain themes appearing universally, regardless of who we are or where we come from. These shared experiences make dreams a fascinating window into the human mind. Take nightmares, for example, those terrifying dreams that leave us waking up in a cold sweat. They're a common experience, one that almost everyone has had at some point. These dreams often tap into our deepest fears, whether it's the fear of failure, loss, or being out of control. But beyond their scare factor, nightmares can also provide valuable insights into what's troubling us beneath the surface. Consider the classic dreams of falling or losing teeth. Strange as they may seem, these dreams are incredibly common across the globe. They often signal underlying stress or a feeling of losing control in our waking lives. For example, if you're going through a period of uncertainty, perhaps at work or in your personal life, you might experience these dreams as a way for your subconscious to alert you to these emotions. It's fascinating to think that, despite our unique lives, we all share these common themes in our dreams, suggesting a deep connection in how we process our emotions and fears. But dreams aren't just about fear or anxiety, they can also be filled with desire and joy. Erotic dreams, for instance, are another universal experience that reflects our deeper desires and unresolved feelings. These dreams offer a glimpse into the complexities of our inner world, revealing aspects of ourselves that we might not fully understand. The next time you have a dream that fits one of these universal themes, take a moment to reflect on what it might be saying about your life at that moment. While these shared experiences are fascinating, dreams can also serve as a powerful tool for healing and growth, particularly when it comes to processing stress and trauma. Dreams aren't just curious nighttime adventures, they can be powerful tools for healing and emotional recovery. Imagine your dreams as a built-in therapist, helping you work through unresolved issues, stresses, and even traumas while you sleep. For example, if you've been through a particularly stressful event, your dreams might replay it in various ways, sometimes amplifying the emotions you felt. While this can be unsettling, especially in the case of nightmares, it's actually your brain's way of processing and making sense of these intense experiences. Consider PTSD-related nightmares. These dreams can be vivid and distressing, often forcing the individual to relive a traumatic event. While it might seem like these nightmares are doing more harm than good, they actually reflect the brain's attempt to come to terms with the trauma. Over time, with the right support and understanding, these dreams can lose their intensity, showing how even the most challenging dreams can play a therapeutic role. This therapeutic function underscores just how deeply our minds are involved in the process of emotional recovery. But dreams aren't only about processing the past, they also help you prepare for future challenges. Imagine facing a difficult decision or significant life change. Your dreams might simulate different scenarios, allowing you to explore various outcomes without the real-world consequences. This kind of mental rehearsal can boost your confidence and readiness when facing these challenges in real life. So, whether they're helping you work through past pain or preparing you for future success, dreams are an invaluable part of your emotional toolkit. As you've seen, dreams are far more than fleeting images or strange stories, they're a vital part of your emotional and mental well-being. Every night, your brain engages in a complex process that not only helps you cope with the challenges of daily life but also prepares you for the future. The next time you wake up from a vivid dream, remember that your mind is working hard, processing emotions, solving problems, and even guiding you toward new insights. So, what will you do with this newfound knowledge? Will you start paying more attention to your dreams, perhaps even keeping a journal to track the patterns and themes that emerge? Or maybe you'll begin to explore how your dreams can help you overcome obstacles, heal from past experiences, or simply inspire you to take action in your waking life. The possibilities are endless, and the power lies within you to unlock the full potential of your dreaming mind. If you found this exploration into the world of dreams fascinating, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on new insights. Thanks for watching, take care.